Good evening. Anything that we discuss is going to be for educational purposes. I'd like to welcome you all to Digital Trading Floor. It's a platform where we disseminate financial data in real time to provide actionable insights using live streaming technologies. You can follow along as I navigate the markets by trading in my own account, and hopefully, you will learn how I analyze the data in real time to make trading decisions. The purpose of making this video is to analyze Nifty options open interest data. We are going to be analyzing Nifty on multiple time frames as well as frame a view for 13th November, that is tomorrow. Apart from the index, we are going to discuss our stock watch list. If we analyze the open interest data for 19th November weekly expiry, we will see that highest amount of open interest in calls are at 13,000 strike followed by 12,700 strike. And if we see the puts, we will see that highest amount of open interest is at 12,600 followed by 12,500 strike. As you all know that 12th November weekly expiry contract has expired today at 12,690 spot, and max pain was 12,650 for 19th November weekly expiry levels. So today we were near to 12,650 levels. So option writers would have theoretically not made losses in this 12th November weekly expiry. And if we were to see what happened in intraday for 19th November weekly contract, so here you will again see that highest amount of calls were written at 12,700 strike followed by 13,000 strike, and for the puts it's the same as overall open interest, that is on intraday today highest amount of puts were written at 12,600 followed by 12,500 strike. So it broadly gives us a range of 13,000 to 12,500 for 19th November weekly expiry. If we analyze the option max pain data for 19th November weekly expiry, you will notice that the expiring contract 12th November today max pain was also at 12,650 level, and for the 19th November weekly contract it is again at 12,650 level. So if on 19th market were to expire at 12,650 level, then option writers are going to suffer the least amount of losses. If we analyze the price action for Nifty, we will see that on the monthly time frame, market is under control of buyers above 11,697 levels. And if we see the weekly time frame, market is again under control of buyers above 12,399 levels. And if we see the daily time frame, today we formed an inside candlestick. That is, there was an equilibrium between both the buyers and sellers. And you will also notice that today we did not have any time frame continuity to the upside, because on the daily time frame market closed below its open, thereby forming a red candlestick. So in this is a scenario in which on two time frames there are buyers, and on the one time frame there were sellers. That is, on monthly as well as weekly, market was under control of buyers, and for the daily time frame today, market was under control of sellers. So we did not have any time frame continuity, as there was conflict among various time frame participants, which led to an equilibrium, hence forming this inside candlestick. And scenario for tomorrow is going to be above 12,690 levels. We can trade toward 12,741 levels, which are today's highs. And on breaking the inside candle to the upside, we can trade toward 12,772 levels and potentially 12,812 levels. And 12,624 is today's lows. So if we break the inside candlestick to the downside, in that scenario, we can trade towards 12,593, 12,553 and potentially 12,507 levels. And conservative traders can refrain from making any trades in between 12,690 to 12,624 levels. If we analyze our stock watch list for tomorrow, the stocks that we have chosen are all inside candlesticks, and the stocks are ICICI Prudential Life Insurance, Concor, Bharat Petroleum, and Power Grid. And I will repeat again that as these are all inside candlesticks, we would be trading breakout to the either direction of today's highs and lows, which in tomorrow context are going to be previous day highs and lows. So if tomorrow market breaches previous day highs or lows in these scripts, then we are going to be initiating positions, else we are going to refrain from making any trades in these scripts. So in ICICI Prudential Life Insurance, we look for buying opportunities only above 433.6 levels and selling opportunities below 424.8 levels. Second stock is Concur. We look for buying opportunities above 402.8 levels and selling opportunity below 400.6 levels. Our third stock is BPCL. We look for buying opportunities above 396 levels or selling opportunities below 387 levels. Our final stock is Power Grid, and we'll look for buying opportunities only above 191 levels or selling opportunities below 187 levels. So these are our stock watch list for tomorrow, and I will repeat once again that these are all inside candlesticks and we'll wait for breakout in either direction to make trades in these scripts. Before ending this video, I like to summarize that we are broadly trading in a range of 13,000 to 12,500 based on the overall open interest data, and potential short-term range for tomorrow is going to be 12,750 to 12,600 level. And as today is an inside candlestick, we look for breakout in direction of today's highs or lows, which in tomorrow's context are going to be previous day highs or lows. So above 12,690 levels, we can trade towards 12,741, 12,772 and potentially 12,812 levels. And below 12,624, we can trade towards 12,593 levels, 12,553 levels and potentially 12,507 level. And max pain for 19th November weekly expiry is the same as the current week expiring contract. That is 12th November weekly expiry. Max pain was at 12,650 and 19th November weekly expiry max pain is also at 12,650. And our stock watch list for tomorrow are all inside candlesticks, and the stocks names are ICICI Prudential Life Insurance, Concor, BPCL and Power Grid. Finally, before ending the video, I would tell you how you can subscribe to Digital Trading Floor platform free of cost. All you have to do is type in your web browser www.digitaltradingfloor.org and the website will open up, and there you will be able to see our all recent blog posts, and you can also get in touch with us through the contact us section over here, and my WhatsApp number is also available over here. So in order to access Digital Trading Floor, you just have to click on this icon and you would be able to see two boxes. One box would be telling you about what is Digital Trading Floor and other box would be providing you an option for subscription. So I would be broadcasting my live stream of trading from 17th November. We were going to be launching this platform on 14th November Diwali, and the first trading day is going to be Tuesday 17th November as Monday is an holiday. So from 17th November I'm going to be broadcasting live stream of my trading on YouTube for everyone from 9:15 to 10 a.m. and then the live stream is going to be private from 10 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. So in order to access the private live stream content from 10 a.m. to 3:30 p.m., you just have to use our Samco franchisee referral link. If you use our Samco franchisee referral link, you just have to register over here by entering your name, email and mobile number and create a trading and demat account, and then you would be able to access the private live stream content for free for 12 months. I would like to thank you all for watching this video. I would request you to see the description area of this video. There you can find link to our recent blog post, and you can also find links to various products that Samco provides to its customer. And once again, I would request you to hit the like button, share this video and subscribe to Digital Trading Floor YouTube channel. And once again, thank you very much.